Hey y'all, happy Thursday. It's Stacy with Wilshire Collections, and I'm excited to get crafty with you guys today and use the infamous Dollar Tree tiles that I did not even know existed until last week. I guess I've apparently been living under a rock for like a year now because y'all have been crafting with these for a long time, and I can see why. They're pretty stinking amazing. So I'm gonna make something with one of these today for the first time. And I've got some to give as gifts. So y'all come on in, tell me hello, tell me where you're watching from. If you are watching the replay, be sure and say hashtag replay and still talk to me and tell me you were here, because I like to know, that too, because I know a lot of y'all have to watch on the replay, which I totally understand. So let me get y'all pulled up over here. Hold on. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Shirley. Hey, Lori. How's it going? Come on in. Where am I? Let me get y'all pulled up over here. Hey, Donna from Missouri. What's going on? How are you guys? I'm excited to get crafty with y'all. I'm gonna bug in my throat. Or not a bug, a frog. What's that thing? A frog in my throat. Melissa, hello from Alabama. Hello, Faye. Hello, Rebecca and Denise and Candace and Jean and Tammy in Tennessee. Thank you for sprinkling. Yes, y'all come on in and sprinkle like you never did before, because you found some tiles, Shirley. How many of y'all have found these? How many of y'all are still searching? And how many of y'all are like me and didn't even know these existed until last week when I was at the biggest Dollar Tree in all of the land? And y'all were the ones who told me, go look for the tiles. And I was like, I don't even know what you're talking about. And then I'm like, how have I not known about these? They're so cool. So I have not even taken one out of the package, have not crafted or done the first thing, but I want to make something cute. And just kind of, more than anything, I'm going to be kind of experimenting because I've never painted on these before. So we're just going to see what happens and try and make something cute. Does that sound good? Anxious to see what I do with them. I'm anxious to see what I do with them too, Lori. I don't even know. I mean, I kind of know, but I don't know, you know. Hey, Tammy from Idaho. Tasha, thank you. Also, you guys, before we get started crafting, the fall collection is here. All kinds of cute fall stuff. New fall t-shirts, mugs, pillow covers, printables, tote bags, all the things. So you can type the word link, and then it'll send it to your messenger. I did this thing before I went live. Well, y'all tell me if you see a link somewhere. It said, do you want to feature a link during your live? And I'm like, sure, I'll try that. So I said featured link. Is it showing up? Because I don't see it on my end. But can y'all see a link somewhere while you're watching? I don't know. You've been looking for them all summer. Well, I've got a couple to be gifting. So y'all sprinkle, and we will pick at least one gift person while we're live, and then maybe another one on the replay. So I don't know. Let me know if you can see that. But okay, let me show you. So this is one of the new fall shirts. So cute and fun. It comes in the aqua sleeves and also the black raglan sleeves. There's a couple new solid fall, what do you call them? Oh my gosh. Shirts. Hey, Teresa. Look at this, y'all. Now, when this comes, you only get the cover. This one's already been stuffed in a pillow. You do see the link? Where does it show up? I don't see it on my end. Hey, Janice and Teresa, you see the link. Okay, well, I'm glad it worked. And Katie pinned one right there, too, but that's weird. Okay, so how cute is this, y'all, with the boots and the sunflowers? Hello. What I love about this one, it's good for fall, but it's also good, like, for summer, which is still technically summer, but like next summer too. Okay, good. I'm glad it worked. This is one from last year that we brought back. I'm going to be using this one, or I am using it. I grabbed it from my living room today before I came over here because I love the colors, the green with the orange. So those are a couple of the pillow covers, and then these, all I really brought with me was some pillow covers. Sunflower Market, so stinking cute. Oh, did we bring this one back from last year? Don't quote me. I can't remember if I brought that one back or not. Y'all, I should have looked at that before I came live. I know this one's in there. So cute. The pillow with the boots. I know, isn't it pretty, y'all? I design all these pillow covers just like I do with the printables. So these are Wilshire original printable covers. Pillow covers. Taking a break from painting the kitchen. It's at the bottom for you. Oh, you already started your order. Martha, get it all in there. Or no, Carrie started her order. So anyways, y'all, go check it out. There's tons of cute stuff in the store right now. Shirts, mugs, pillows, totes. I don't even know. There's all kinds of stuff. So cute. Okay, y'all, let's get crafty. Yeah, I know there's the link pinned right here that Katie did. I'm wondering if it's showing up somewhere else as well. Because it said, Facebook said, do you want to do this? And I said, yes, I do, Facebook. But it's a new thing that I've never seen before. So, no telling, Magellan. It says, shop the collection here. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Well, good. I'm glad it worked. You want them all, I know. Well, y'all know I have an absolute pillow obsession, all right? I'm a pillow collector, as they say. But the nice, and I love, I'm not going to try and lie about it. I love a regular pillow. Like, there is nothing that makes me more happy than, or makes me happier than going and getting a big, what is my hair doing, y'all? I just can't even. Getting a big squishy pillow from the Home Goods or from wherever, just that makes my heart pitter patter about more than anything in life, okay? But I do love a pillow cover too, just because of the space saving aspect, right? You can buy one insert and then get multiple covers, because I understand not everybody has room to store a bazillion pillows. So, you know, it's just, no matter how you go, pillows are good. Okay. So you just peel this off and that's sticky. All right, well, good to know. So what I'm gonna be using is this cutting board from the Dollar Tree. Y'all keep sprinkling. We got a lot of friends on here for the daytime. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna make it kind of fallish, but I kind of wanted it to be everyday too, so that we could change it up if we want to. Okay, I'll probably eventually do a pumpkin, but for now we're just gonna start with this. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I guess I'm just gonna mark on this with a something, like a Sharpie or something, because that's kind of, yeah, let's mark on it with the Sharpie to kind of trace it out. Okay, actually, we're going to go as far over to the side as we can. Have y'all crafted with these yet? I feel like most of y'all have, and I'm the one that's like, wait, what? Dollar Tree sells these? I had no idea. No idea. It says open the link. You can even watch your live while browsing. Stop it, Carrie. Are you serious? Carrie says you open the link and you can watch your live while browsing. Y'all can shop and watch me at the same time. It must be Christmas. That is crazy town. Thanks for letting me know. Hey, Kathy, good to see you. Wow, Facebook, way to step up your game. That's good to know. Hey, Jean, how's it going? How's it going? I didn't even pay attention to what my pattern looks like underneath here. I wonder if I should have centered this. Shoot. Is that gonna matter? It's gonna be fine. Let's get it cut out and we'll see what we think. I didn't even think about like the pattern of the tiles. I was just trying to leave me as much extra as I could. But let's just get this cut out and we'll see what we think. The tile will not be centered. Shoot. You're right. Okay, I'm starting over. We're going to save this one for another project. Hold on. I just can't mess up my first tile project. Good thing I got extras, y'all. And I'll just save that one for a rainy day. I didn't even think about that till I was done. You need to get some of these tiles. Yes, Judy. Well, I'm going to be gifting a couple. So you be sure y'all sprinkle in, telling me that you are. And then more than anything, just hanging out with me. So, okay. So now we are gonna center it because y'all are right and I am wrong on that. I want it to be centered, okay? You take the sticking back before cutting. Hold on, let me see what Sheila says. I take the sticky backing off before cutting, then hot glue the tile on the surface. Oh, and then paint it, Sheila? So instead of, that makes sense. Go ahead and get it glued down to your surface. So is the adhesive part not really sticky enough to do the job? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what you're telling me? Thank you, Stacy. This is one of the new shirts in the store. Now if I peel that off, hold on. So maybe I should just place it down. Y'all, I'm a hot mess. Clearly, listen, I told y'all we're experimenting. This is my first. Sticky is not on the tile, only the white. Yeah, I know. So I'm thinking, so what she's saying is she puts it down and then cuts around, which I kind of like that idea, because if I don't cut this perfectly, which now I could have used the other one, but it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna do what she said she does, okay? And we don't know what we're doing. We're winging this life, y'all. It's fine, okay? This is part of crafting. It falls, wait, what? Now you're saying it falls off when you cut it? Okay, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm just putting this down and we're gonna hope for the best, okay? We're going to put it down in the middle, like so. Okay. Let me get that centered up. Now y'all saying cut it first. I don't know who to listen to. I don't know who to listen to. Now I feel stressed because I've already peeled this off of here, y'all. I feel stressed. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, I should have cut it first now. I should have cut it first because this is going to be a little harder, but it's fine. We're going to make it. We're going to make it work, but not without a little fit first. Because now I feel like it's kind of crooked. Oh my gosh, I got to put it back down on this. I just don't know if I can do this, y'all. This is stressing me out. Okay, hold on. Oh boy. It's gonna be fine, right? I'm gonna lose all the stick if I don't quit messing with it, but I can tell. Hold on. It's neat to shop while watching you live. That is so cool that is, you can do that now. That is, y'all go shop while oh my gosh, while I figure this out. I'm a hot mess. What's stuck to this? Y'all, I should have cut it first. I should have. It's fine though. Okay, we're just gonna put this down and we're gonna roll with it. Okay? This is not gonna be easy to cut, is it? It's fine. I'm fine. Are y'all fine? Because I'm fine. We might need to add some hot glue to make sure that this sticks as much as it needs to stick. And I'm just going around here. I see what people are saying. It kind of comes up as you're cutting, but it's gonna be fine. We're making good progress. Oh my gosh, y'all. Yes, I can do it. So I think since we're learning here together, I would probably cut it first next time and then place it down, but it's fine. Look, we did it. We're not done cutting, but we did it, we did it, we did it. Judy from California, thank you, Judy. I know that string got stuck to the back, y'all. Hot Mess Express. Okay. Thank you guys for sprinkling. Y'all must be hoping to get some tiles, some happy mail. Y'all, this is not good. This is not good. I'm not even gonna lie, this is not good at all. Now my sticky part's coming off. This isn't good. Okay, we got a new plan, y'all. We got a new plan. Look at that. That just peeled right off. here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lay this back down. We're going to finish tracing it. Okay, because I could not even get that top part cut very good. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cut this right here. All right, let's get rid of all this sticky situation. I don't know if we're fine or not either, Judy. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know, but yeah, that was a hot mess, and I would not 10 out of 10, would not recommend. Oh, that's what you meant to do it to begin with. Ah, Sheila, sorry, I totally misunderstood what you were saying. Okay, it's fine. We've got it cut out because I'm gonna do something different up here. We've got it cut to size. We are golden, okay? I'm gonna take some white paint. We're gonna paint our sides a little bit, then we're gonna paint this, and we're gonna be rocking and rolling. So I'm gonna use Waverly chalk paint in the color white. You always say I'm your favorite Hot Mess Express. Oh gosh. Y'all, you can Mod Podge them too. Okay, y'all tell me, work smarter, not harder. Well, clearly I failed on that one today, but it's fine. Would y'all recommend, now y'all have done these and I haven't, would you recommend, what was I asking y'all? Oh, Mod Podging this on or hot gluing it on? Chime in the comments. What have y'all done? We're not using that sticky adhesive because it just came right off. So would y'all Mod Podge or would you use your hot glue? Let me know what y'all would do. This is real life. Listen, I tell y'all all the time, I don't know how to be anything except for real. And anybody that tells you they're just a perfect at crafting and they never mess up, they lying. They lying if they try to say that to you. So I gotta keep it real because it's just the only way I know to be. So the steps I would do, I don't know, y'all. We're gonna have to do another project so I can redeem myself here at the beginning. But I think I would trace and then cut and then apply is what I think I would do. I would leave the sticky backing on and all the things, trace my object, then cut it, then apply. I'm not so sure that sticky backing part would be enough. Like I feel like you would also need hot glue or Mod Podge or something. So, okay, Vivian says hot glue, low heat glue gun. That's what I was kind of leaning towards. Mod Podge with this, oh, don't even tell me I'm about out of baby wipes. I'm not, I got more in the closet over there, but hopefully I don't have to make a trip. Okay, hot glue. I feel like most people are coming in hot saying hot glue. Hot glue, baby. Y'all, I can't even. Oh yeah, no iron method. And it melted. Oh, brother. That would not be good. All right, y'all. So we're going to paint this white first, okay? So we're going to go over it with our white paint. I'm not sure on chalk paint versus acrylic. Again, this is my first time, but with this kind of stuff, I tend to lean towards chalk paint, at least for my base coat. I'm going to be adding some other colors to this, and we'll do acrylic paint probably for that. But for this one, this base coat, we're going to do some good old-fashioned chalk paint. Any brand that you have should work just fine. Oh, now somebody's saying Mod Podge, low heat. And hot glue does not melt it. Okay, if hot glue doesn't melt it, which I need to go ahead and plug my glue gun in, I just remember. But if it doesn't melt it, then that's probably what we're gonna roll with, y'all. Because this is how we roll. All right. You kept thinking I was gonna put my elbow in paint. Oh, you thought there was blue paint on here? That's just a flower. That's just a paper plate flower. Let Anthony order the baby wipes. Anthony, I need baby Next thing I know, we're having twins and there's, you know, lifetime supply on the front door. I'm not really having twins. Oh Lord, don't start that rumor. Just one time Anthony ordered enough baby wipes to wipe twins for a couple of years, so. But I did run out of them eventually, so I can't make fun of him too much, but it was quite the little collection there for a while. All right, we got a good little first coat going on. I'm gonna take my heat gun and try and just dry it up just a little, so it's not just soaking wet. Yes, Annie says, thank you, Donna. Annie says they also sell these at Family Dollar if you can't find them at Dollar Tree. That is what I am learning, is that people are also finding them at Family Dollar for $1. At the Dollar Tree, they're going to be the $1.25 tree, so it's going to be $1.25, which is still a great deal. Thank you, Dana. This shirt is over at shop.littleshirecollections.com. Apparently, there's a link somewhere, and you can shop and watch me craft at the same time, which is super cool. But if you're searching for these at the Dollar Tree, at the one that I was at, they were in the automotive section. Now, they might be in different sections, different Dollar Trees, but that's where they were in mine. So, Shelly got hers at Family Dollar also. Just wish your Dollar Tree would get these. I know. You are hilarious, loving it. Listen, Colleen. I'm a hot mess. That's all there is to it. Look, I got paint all over me, but I need to wipe my nose, so now I'm probably going to have paint on my nose. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. They were with the crafts, not the automotive, at Jenny's Dollar Tree. So you know what I do? I check the whole store just to be sure. All right. We got our first coat about dry. We're going to put on a second coat. You've been wanting to make something with these, but you haven't come up with a project yet. Okay, so I'm using this Dollar Tree cutting board that's in the fall section. However, use a regular cutting board. If you have an old wood cutting board, obviously this is a cheap version, a cheap way to do it because it's just that thin cardboard stuff from Dollar Tree. But you could use any cutting board for this. You could put, use this same technique and process on a pumpkin, on any type of, wood surface or anything for fall. It's got my wheels spinning for sure. And I definitely want to do a pumpkin with this at some point, another day. So for sure. If y'all know Nikki with Create, Make, Decorate with Nikki, she was a guest in my DC group. Was that yesterday or the day before yesterday? And she used these and did a really, really cute pumpkin. It turned out so cute. And I was like, oh man, I've got to do it on a pumpkin. But I'm painting one of the Dollar Tree tiles, Susan. They're the kitchen section at most $1.25 trees in California. That's so funny. These are not vinyl or sublimation. They are, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. They're heat transfer, I believe, is what it's called. I should know that off the top of my head, but they're not vinyl and they're not sublimation, if that helps. And they're super comfy. They run true to size and they're just comfy. That's all I have to say. And that we've got short sleeves, long sleeves, and the raglan's available in the fall collection. So just depending on which shirt it is. Thank you, Charity. I love that you're here watching. You guys are awesome. Awesome. I'm headed out tomorrow on a little girls' weekend with my college friends. Some of my sorority sisters from college. We've been doing a girls' trip every year for I don't even know, over 10 years, but we have not been able to do one since 2019. So I'm super, super excited to see all of them. And I'm riding down with a couple of the girls. We're going to a lake in Alabama, and my friend Shannon keeps saying, can we stop and do some whisper shopping on the way? I'm like, heck yeah, you don't have to ask me twice. Like, if y'all want to whisper shop, let's do it. So I don't know. I don't even know what's on the road between here and there, but y'all, you may see us pop on live tomorrow whisper shopping with some of my friends. We'll see. We'll see how the day goes, but I'm super excited to go. Saw pumpkin done. Also an acorn. Very cool. Pumpkins are darling. Yes. I mean, when I posted about these and I said, show me what y'all have been making. Y'all are talented. Has anyone told you guys that lately? Because y'all are talented. I mean, listen, I swear y'all are so creative and I just get blown away when I see the things that y'all do. I'm like, how do they come up with this stuff? I mean, it's crazy. What did I do with the squirrel boxes? What squirrel boxes? Did I get squirrel boxes? Did I get squirrel boxes? I got those squirrel tags. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, I'll tell y'all what whisper shopping is if you don't know, if you're new here. A lot of y'all are like, what is whisper shopping? I got the little squirrel tag, so we're each bringing like a themed charcuterie board for the girls thing. So my theme is like movie night, so it's like sweet and salty. So it's like popcorn and a bunch of like movie theater type candy and a little charcuterie style. And so I got those little squirrel tags that I'm gonna incorporate in that. Okay, so whisper shopping, y'all. Whisper shopping is where I go shopping, because that's like, shopping is my love language. I love to shop very, very much. I've been doing it since I was a young child. And my first job was actually at TJ Maxx, which really just instilled my love for not only shopping, but for like getting the good deals. Cause I like a deal, you know? So anyways, when I go shopping, sometimes I like to come live, or I like to like do stories or put together a little reel. Yeah, you guys are all like, what is whisper shopping? If you don't know whisper shopping, you better be following the page, because I whisper shop on here quite a bit and I'm hoping to start doing it even more. That's a whole nother story. But when I go live in the stores, I whisper, because if you have ever tried to go live, well, period, but like in here, nobody's watching me except that man that just walked by and looked at me through the window. That was awkward. But anyways, no one's really watching me. But when you're in public, you're like, oh my gosh, look at this pumpkin. So imagine being in the middle of like Walmart or Kirkland's or Home Goods and you're like, hey y'all, look at this pumpkin. It's so cute. I mean, I'd be getting stares for days. So when I first started doing these shopping videos, I would be like, gosh, y'all, look at this, like kind of whispering. So I started calling it whisper shopping and it has just stuck. So now I'm just known for the whisper shopping, but you get it now, whisper, whisper. No, it's not melting. Nope. It's looking good, looking good, looking good. So that's what whisper shopping is. And it's always a lot of fun. I just love sharing things with y'all and showing you the cute things that are out and whatever. So, okay. All right. So now, you know what we might do? Because I want to let this dry just a little bit more. Oops, let's see. Whisper shopping is when you go buy everything you didn't know you needed and to be like Stacy. That's hilarious, Alizad. Do you have Pop Shelf? We do have a Pop Shelf store. did I go live from there or did I just do stories? But yes, we do, and it's an awesome store. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hot glue this down, you guys, while we're waiting on the rest of it to dry. I think that's my next step here. It seems like a logical move. Whoops. Did I make the board with the handle behind it? Get it from Hobby Lobby. This one here, that was a cutting board from Walmart, I believe. You just ordered a t-shirt and a matching pillow cover. You're going to be so cute, Sherry. Whisper shopping is this vag question. Stacey gets real excited. I tend to get real excited, y'all. Okay, I'm in Nashville, Judy, just south of Nashville. Get you this shirt, Ashley. The link is somewhere floating around on the video. All right. I'm thinking, y'all. I'm just a thinking. Okay, and if we need to touch it up any, we will. Are y'all ready? Here we go. I'm just gonna put a bunch of hot glue right on the board. Somebody did mention using a little E6000 as well. I should have gotten that out, but hopefully this is gonna do the job and we won't have to worry about it. Got it on low temp. Okay, hold on, y'all. We got a coat of glue. This is a lot of glue to put down. This is a lot of glue. You gotta kind of act fast before it dries. Okay. We got it down. We got it down. We got it down. We got it down. It's looking good. Looking good. Looking good. All right. We've got it down, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is cute already. Y'all, I'm a mess. We don't ship to Canada. I'm so sorry, Sandra. We do not at this time. Yes, grab some extra boards like this for everyday crafts. This one is going to be able to be used any time of year for sure. You've made your family whisper shop for you. That's hilarious. You're like, Stacy went and saw this thing. I need you to go get it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna hit this up just a little bit right here with some paint just to make sure we don't see any of that coming through. Okay. This is gonna be so stinking cute. Hold on. I'm gonna run me a little bit right there at the top. We're gonna be covering that little handle. Thank you, Lori, for the stars. I'm gonna adorn it with these little leather tags. Y'all, I told you I'm on a little bit of a pleather kick right now. I don't know what's gotten into me, but these little leather tags from the Dollar Tree, and we're still gonna paint more on this, but I think I'm gonna use these. And then maybe a little jute bow or raffia. I don't really know yet. I know I'm going to use these, but beyond that, we're just going to have to see what we're feeling in the moment, you know? We got to live in the moment, y'all. How close am I to Murfreesboro? 30, 40 minutes. I love the borough, Cindy. I haven't done it in a long time, but I love a good shopping day in the borough. The Kirkland's there is awesome. I love me some old time pottery. World Market is there. Now I want to go to the borough, but I'm not too far. Okay. Honestly, I'm trying to think. It kind of needs a second or a third coat, but yeah, I'm not worried about painting up here. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, it's kind of coming. Hold on a second, y'all. I'm going to kind of go around these edges and just make sure I get this down real good. But what I was gonna say is I kind of feel like it could use a third coat, but because I'm gonna be adding these extra colors to kind of highlight some of these spots, I kind of don't think I'm going to. Is that a rebel? Am I being a rebel, y'all? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of going around these edges to make sure it's secure and everything's where it should be. Okay. You go to Gatlinburg every year for Thanksgiving. Think of going to Nashville for a day. Oh, that'd be awesome, Allison. I love Gatlinburg too. That's such a fun, oh, what am I doing? That's not what I need. Such a fun, beautiful area. And that's a great time of year to go as well. My tray behind me is from Amazon, and I decorated it a week or two ago with a bunch of the printable stuff and some different things. It's in my Amazon shop. Amy's on here too. I see her helping with links, so she can give you the link to my Amazon shop. I did put the tray in there, so. Okay, that's much better. It just needed to be secured down around the edges a little bit, but I'm feeling good about it now. Look your shop, or love your shop, is that what it's supposed to say? Thank you, thank you. Hey, Connie. Okay, y'all, let's keep rocking and rolling. Let's add some green. So in and I'm not even saying I'm going to use this in my living room. I don't know. But in my living room, I'm using sage green and rusty orange, okay? I'm gonna pour a little, I might actually use, I haven't used this moss in a long time, the Waverly moss. I love that color, but it's been a hot minute since I've used it. So I might use that. Come on. Anybody else have a hard time getting paint open? You have the tier tray in your house? That's awesome. I'm gonna shake this up a little better. I've got this Deco Art Americana Desert Cactus, which I also really love, but let me see how I'm feeling about this moss. I couldn't remember. Yeah, I think we might go with the moss. That's just a pretty kind of darker sagey green. And then I think I might add, I have some of this metallic copper. That's folk art. I might add some of that too, y'all. Okay, all right. We're gonna get a chip brush. Be right back, BRB. Let me find a chip brush down in here. I know I gotta have one. Lordy, Miss Mercy, you know I do. Look at this. There's no way there's not one down in here. It's just hiding. Oh, there you are. There you are. Trying to hide. All right, so I'm gonna take my little chip brush. That's what I call a chip brush. I dipped it in the green paint just ever so gently. I'm gonna kind of dab it off, and I'm just gonna go around and kind of hit up some of these raised areas, okay? You don't have to be exact with it. You don't have to, you know, whatever. But we're just gonna kind of highlight, but you don't want a lot of paint on your brush at all. Could even mix in. I might even do that. I might go, just hold on, y'all. I'm gonna let my creativity just roll here, because I didn't really have a plan coming into this, so we might do a little bit. I mean, this is already so cute. Oh, that green is so pretty, y'all. So pretty. But I might add a little bit of the desert cactus also. I don't know. I truly don't know. I don't know. Look how pretty this is though. Oh my gosh. These are so fun. I totally see why so many of y'all are obsessed with these and told me I needed to look for them. This is just a fun little thing to paint, y'all. I like it. I like it. Oh, I do have an apron. It's hanging right over there, but it's okay. I'll take my chances today. I have aprons though that I sell in my shop too. Cute little crafting aprons. I don't know. I just normally forget to put one on, y'all. I'm just not in the habit of it, you know. Okay, so I'm just kind of hitting up those raised areas. Nothing specific. Nothing, you know, whatever. Just those raised areas. Love how it's looking. Thank you. All right, we're gonna keep going with these down here. A little bit of this paint goes a long way when you're doing, I probably put too much on my plate to be honest, but when you're doing the dry brushing, it just doesn't take a lot. So, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. Okay. Love it. Did the thing. Sally loves it. Liz loves it. Thank you guys. So I popped on live last night, just briefly. I was sitting in my car. But to tell you guys, but I'm going to tell you again, for those that didn't see that one, next week, y'all, for the PC and DC, be looking at your emails on Monday and Monday. sometime, but for everybody else, on Tuesday, my next fall workshop will be available for y'all to sign up for. The actual workshop is going to be September 6th, 7th, and 8th, which is right after Labor Day. But you can go ahead and get signed up so you can get your supply list, and you won't be seeing the project till next week. It's got to be a surprise till then, but y'all, it is cute. It's called Fall for Crafting, is my workshop, which is the fall workshop. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's going to be an adorable project. So I'm super, super excited about it. Okay, there's where we're at so far with the green, y'all. Woo! We're moving right along. We're moving right along. I'm going to tease y'all again. I know, Linda, I know. You got to wait just a few more days. See, I just can't show you yet, though. I just can't. I got to make it be a surprise. Okay, I'm doing this middle section. This is so stinking coyote. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to test this in a small area. I think I might go back over this. I don't know if I want to use the desert cactus or the celery, but I was thinking about incorporating a lighter green too. Love your workshops. Thank you, Lisa. This is going to be a fun one too. I'm just real excited about the project. I think it's going to be so stinking cute. Okay. Let me see how I feel about this here celery that I need to shake up a little better. But I'm thinking because that's not going to be enough of a contrast. But I think the celery is going to be just what I need. This is a Waverly color as well. We're just going to use our same little paintbrush. Can't wait for the fall workshop. Woo, woo. Okay, so we're going to dab that off. Let me just do a little. Oh yeah, this is going to give it even more dimension. We're rolling with it, y'all. So I'm basically going to kind of just go over these same areas with this lighter green just to give it even more dimension, like I literally just said. But you guys, you know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying. That's pretty color. That's so pretty. Oh my Lanta. I could even hit up some areas that I didn't hit up with the dark green. So in some places we'll have kind of just the lighter green. Some places it'll be a combo. I don't know. It don't matter, y'all. This is like, this is true. This is art, y'all. I am an artiste. Not really, but this is where you do just kind of have to allow yourself to just get creative and just play with paint, basically. Because I don't think there's a right or a wrong way to y'all. Fall is best of all. Linda says, my workshops are the best. It's going to be so fun. It's going to be so fun, y'all. Yeah, so. And I really think y'all are going to like the project. It's different than anything I've done in a good way. And it's just cute as a button. It's just literally cute as a button. Okay, this is softening it up, and I really, really like it. So I hope y'all are liking this too. Let me hold it up so you can see the difference in the top and bottom so you can tell, see the difference in what I've done in the top versus the bottom. It's just giving it a little bit of a different look. I'm really liking it. So good choice, good choice. You're pretty artistic. I'm truly not. I can't even draw a stick person. So I think in order to be a true artiste, you probably need to be able to draw a stick person. And I'm not good with all that. The fall workshop, Connie, the actual workshop dates, like where I'll be live in the Facebook group, is September 6th, 7th, and 8th. But the signups will start next week. That way you guys can get your supply list and go ahead and be getting your supplies and all of that. So, but the workshop itself will be right after Labor Day. I feel like that's when we can I know we're already having fall fun, but that's when we'll like officially kick off the fall fun. Okay. So we're almost done here, y'all. I just did that in the wrong color. Not that it matters, but love the workshops. Can't wait. Awesome, Sherry. And It'll be a good one. Hey, Audrey, how's it going? Hey, girl, hey. Love the 2 green colors. I'm loving it. I really am loving it. We're gonna add in some copper next, and I think that just might send it over the edge. I'm not sure. I'm excited about the copper. Also a little nervous, but mostly excited. I think it's gonna just add. I gotta figure out kind of where I want to put the copper though, because I don't know that I want it everywhere, but I want it some places, you know? You know what I'm saying, friends? I mean, look at this. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. What are workshops? You are from New York. Welcome, Nikki. Yes, Marina, y'all, PC and DC will get a email on Monday. I always offer a big discount for the workshops, but it is something totally separate because it's done in a private Facebook group. You're going to be getting 3 printable bundles in this workshop. It's going to be a little over the top. It's going to be amazing. And, shoot, what was I going to say? Printable bundle. Somebody asked something else. Oh, just what is a workshop? So a workshop is basically an online class. So instead of, I can't have everybody in person and do a class. It's an online class. So instead of just me coming on here and randomly, first time watching, welcome. Is it Megan? Welcome, welcome. Instead of you just watching and popping on and not knowing what I'm going to be crafting, we're going to have a specific craft that I will provide the supply list for. I'll have all the links, like here's where you can get this, here's where you can get that. You can shop ahead of time and get your supplies, and then you can craft along with me. So it's in a private Facebook group, so it's a smaller, you know, little community of people. We'll be there together crafting and laughing, and we always just have a really good time. But you can, you know, you'll know when there's lots of newbies on here. Welcome, welcome. Be sure you're following my page, Wilshire Collections, if you're new. That way you can find me again. I don't want to get lost from you, y'all. Okay, so workshops are a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, something stuck with my drawer. There we go. It's $15 for the workshop, and that includes all your printables and stuff. But like I said, if you're in the PC or DC, stay tuned because y'all will be getting a discount. Okay, so before I add the copper, I'm gonna wrap my stem in jute, okay? Because we're gonna kind of let the green dry fully before I put that copper on there. Let me get this just tied around here in the back. Hey Sue, how's it going? First time watching too, Ashley, welcome. If you're a newbie, whoops, what did I just do right there? If you're a newbie, be sure to say hello and let us know. First time to interact with the live, Sandy, that means the world to me that you chose to interact with my live. That makes me super happy, and I hope you'll come back and do it more. The board is from Dollar Tree also. It sure is. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue to kind of secure that before we start wrapping this baby. Okay. Oh my Blanta, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. We got a code paint. Oh, good thing that lid was on. I don't usually put my lids on so good. I must have known I was about to spill it. Where did the other one even fall to? Lord, there it is. I'm like, there's no telling. The deep abyss, the deep abyss. You never know what you're going to find down here. Okay, so we're going to take this. Which way do I want to work? I'm going to wrap this way. Oh, that's not the right string. Hold on. Start wrapping and wrapping, y'all. Okay, you are in my way. You are in my way. Where'd my scissors go? Y'all. Ah. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hey, Paula. How are you? Okay, I'm not getting a good start here. There we go. Wrap it, wrap it, wrap it, wrap it. First time too, this is great. Hello, Teresa, I'm so glad you're here. Watching from South Africa, Claudine. That is amazing. What even time is it right now in South Africa? That's awesome. Y'all, that just blows my mind. Anytime somebody says they're watching from somewhere, basically that's not Tennessee, I'm like, what? You're watching from Ohio? Like, but another country, y'all, that blows my mind. My grandmother, y'all, she was just the sweetest. Many of you know the stories about Mir, but she was always blown away. She called this my channel or my program, and she'd say, Stacy Michelle, I was watching your program. Did you know that somebody follows you from, Utah? And I'm like, yes, Mir, isn't that crazy? Well, how did they find you? How did they know about you? I'm like, it's just the internet. Like that, I would try and explain it to her. She was just mind blown. But I feel like I'm like, oh, Mir in a lot of ways. Because when I see people from Australia and different places, I'm like, say what? Like, you're watching from there? That is cool. Thank you, Tatiana. This one's in my store. First time to watch you live at the new Wilshire place. Duana, where you been? I've had this place since April. You need to come around more often. Sorry I've got this backwards to y'all, but it's looking cute. Cute with the jute. Cute with the jute. I don't feel like I'm being very... There we go. Sometimes, y'all, like somebody said earlier, work smarter, not harder. I just feel like I don't do that sometimes. I'm just gonna keep it real. Sometimes I'm like, Stacy, there's probably an easier way to do that mess, So here we are, just, and I'm gonna be covering up this little hole at the top because I'm not gonna hang this, so we're not worried about that. We're just gonna go right around it. Right around, right around. Watching from Wisconsin. Hey, Kathy. And Alice from Texas. Yeah, tell me where y'all are from so I can be like mind blown. What? You're from Texas? 10 p.m. in South Africa. Y'all, that is cool. That's cool as butternut pie. Oh my gosh, remember? Yeah, lay it on its side to wrap. Yeah, you would think I would have figured that out before now, but... Boy, oh boy. But remember when I said butternut pie on my live the other day? I've laughed about that, y'all. I've laughed until I just can't laugh anymore. Butternut pie. I don't even know where that came from. First time watching me in the new place, too. Where y'all been? Where you been? I've been here. I've been here live every week going live from this new space of mine, which I'm loving, y'all. I just absolutely love having this area. It's been very, oh, hold on. It's been very nice to be able to kind of separate work from home. Even though when I'm live crafting with y'all, this doesn't feel like work, this is fun. But I do work and run a business too, and it's just been nice to have some of that separation. All right, now how am I going to do this when I get to the top here? Because it's not gonna, I'm gonna have to start gluing a little. So it's not gonna want to stay without a little help. Gotta have a little help from my friends. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Okay. We're gonna do this, y'all. We sure are. It ain't gonna be easy, but we're gonna do it. Oh, wicked. Illinois, awesome. We're at the very tippy top. We're getting there. I need my fan on. I'm starting to sweat, y'all. Alabama, Nevada, Georgia, Indiana. Y'all are from everywhere. I love it. I love it. Probably gonna burn my finger any second, just in case you were wondering. Arkansas. Okay, just a couple more strips here, and we will be done with the handle. And then we're gonna add our copper and our little embellishments. I gotta turn my fan on. I'm gonna pass out. Not really, but I am hot and bothered. Okay. Ah! Oh, that scared me. Thought it was my glue gun. It was just paint. How's Tyler liking school so far? So far, so good. He's having a good year. 5th grade, you know, so he's the top of the school this year, so he's doing good. Doing good. Just feel like when it's back to school, I said yesterday, back to school, back to busy, you know, it's just sports and activities and blah, 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 and homework and spelling and vocab and all the things. So, all right, y'all, this is my last little row here. And then we're just gonna have to call it. Well, actually, I'm gonna put one right here on the very top to kind of finish it off. And then I'm gonna turn it around so y'all can see this situation. But we did it, y'all. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay. Don't be coming unraveled on me. Hold on. Hold on. Hey from Ohio. Can't decide if I want to put, yeah, we'll just run one little piece around the top. Nobody will know, nobody will know. It'll look totally finished. Okay, hold on, we're almost done. That took a hot minute. You're an Alabama girl too, awesome. That's not too far from me. Well, I guess it depends on where you are in Alabama, but I'm only maybe an hour from the Alabama line that borders Tennessee. Not too far. That's where actually I'm headed tomorrow, Alabama. Alabama. Okay, hold on. Okay, we did it, y'all. We did it. That took a minute, but we did it and it looks great. Great, great, great. If I do say so. You and Anthony, oh my gosh, I know it goes by so fast. First time visitor from Idaho. Welcome, Tanya. Idaho? How'd you find me all the way from Idaho? It's 9:55 a.m. in Hawaii, y'all. Jackie is watching from Hawaii. That is cool. Jackie, I'm free. September's pretty open for me, so just let me know if you want to have me as a visitor. I've been wanting to go to Hawaii, so yeah, just let's chat. Let's chat. Murfreesboro, Tennessee, you're not far at all. Okay, here we go, y'all. This is where we're at. Super cute. Let's see what we think about the copper, okay? This is the copper. It's folk art, metallic, antique copper. Now I'm thinking for this, we're gonna do the same type situation with a chip brush and very, very little paint. Hey, from somebody else from Africa, how cool. Yes, followers from all over. Is that not amazing? It's mind blowing, y'all. It's really cool. Okay. We're gonna put just a little plop of this copper. This is gonna fall it up, but could be used lots of times a year, right? Where do I want to put the copper? I don't know. Okay. It's gonna be pretty. It's gonna be pretty. Gotta have faith. The faith. Thank you, Linda. Okay. I'm dabbing off a lot. I'm gonna start right down here. Okay. I like it. Okay, I like it. You probably can't really tell yet, but I like it. Okay. We're rolling with it. It's gonna be pretty. I don't know, I might not do all the areas though. I'm gonna start off. Oh my gosh, that's really pretty. It's just giving it more dimension and layers. Oh, around the edges. Yes, that would be pretty. You're talking about like the edges of the cutting board, Audrey, like all around the edges. I might have to do that. I might just do these kind of edge pieces and middle pieces. Oops, I forgot some green right there. And then maybe go around the edges like you said. Let's think on it, y'all. I'll hold it up here in a second so you can kind of see what I'm doing, but that copper adds a lot. It really does. Okay. Can you see? What do y'all think? I like the idea of going around the edges a little bit. What do y'all think of that idea? I'm gonna hold off on the rest of the green for now. Okay, let me just, oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna go around these edges. Look, gonna make it look kind of antique. I love this. Thank you, Audrey, that was a great idea. Great idea. We're just gonna kind of hit up the edges here. Make it look, I don't know, rustic, or not rustic, rusted, right? Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. It would honestly be beautiful to do one of these with just the, like white with just the copper. Oh my gosh, that would be so pretty. I might have to try that on something else because this is, and this copper, to me, gives a real like fall rusty orange kind of vibe without it being orange, you know, which I'm starting to really like the orange this fall, not even gonna lie. But if you're like not really into the orange, look at that around the edges. So pretty. If you're not really into the orange, but you still wanna bring in kind of that warmth for fall, copper is a great option for sure. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really like it. Let me try and get it right here without getting, I really like it with the, on the edges like this. Super good idea. Orange and copper look great together. Yes, they do. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so I don't know, y'all. I feel like you know what I'm gonna do? Instead of going over these green areas, I think I'm gonna see this grid pattern that we haven't really hit up at all. I think I'm just gonna go over that. It would be so pretty to do just the copper. I'm gonna have to try that. I mean, I love the green, but I think this copper would look just really good. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of go lightly, and just kind of touch up some of these areas to make that little grid. Ooh, mama. That's good. That's good, y'all. Yes, that looks so good, you guys. That brings out that part of the pattern. Oh, I'm so happy right now. This is beautiful. Okay. This is so pretty. I mean, I totally see why y'all have been obsessed with these tiles. Oh my gosh, don't let me forget to pick somebody. I'm gonna do that here in just a second. Let me get this copper on. We're gonna go ahead and pick. I've got some tiles to gift. We'll gift one today, and then I'll pick somebody else that watches on the replay, okay? And then I got more too that I'm sure I'll gift at a later time. So keep coming back because you just never know when I might have a tile to gift. The copper paint, I think I got this from either Walmart or Hobby Lobby. It's that Folk Art brand. I can't remember if it's Walmart or Hobby Lobby. I feel like maybe Hobby Lobby though. Y'all, okay, that's super duper. Hold on, I'm not done, but then I'll flip it around. But that's really pretty because we hadn't really highlighted those areas yet. And then like these little dots that are on here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Super duper. Hold on, friends. Look at this. Look at that. Y'all, do you see how that copper, I mean, you couldn't even really see those little lines before. Literally. This is so awesome. Thank you, Patty. I'm obsessed. I'm literally obsessed with this. Okay, I'm stopping, y'all, with the paint. Like, I'm done because I think it's the perfect amount of copper with green. You're going to dig your tiles out and use it with copper. Awesome, Jolene. Okay, let's pick a winner and then let's add our little embellishments, okay? Okay. I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. All right, so this is for one of the Dollar Tree tiles. Are you ready? Are you ready, friends? Let me move my mess out of the way. All right, we're gonna close our eyes. Oh my gosh, this leather pleather is gonna look so cute with this too, okay? Oops, I just clicked off my own live. Hold on, I'm back. Okay, there y'all are. Ready? And the winner is, dun, 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 Judy Walker Wyatt. Judy Walker Wyatt. Judy Walker Wyatt. If you will send me a Facebook message or an email to info@wilshirecollections.com. I look very artistic. Do I look like a true artiste? But send me an email or a message and I will get a tile. You know what I'm gonna do, because I brought them. This I thought was so smart of me, but here's the envelope with the tile already in it. So I'm gonna write your name on the envelope so I know Judy Walker Wyatt. So as soon as I get your address, I'll slap a little label on there and get that out in the mail to you. So that's exciting, you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna take our little, Judy McGuire got excited. Sorry for everybody else named Judy. I'm sorry to get your hopes up. Okay, these are the little tags from Dollar Tree that I got. One says blessed and one says grateful. Woo! I don't know, I'm feeling pretty blessed today. We might have to go with the blessed with the pumpkin, but I don't know, the leaf is cute too. Blessed, thankful. Ooh, I'm kind of feeling the leaf with this actually. Oh my Lanta. Look at this. Now you could leave it hanging down that long, but I don't think I'm going to. We're gonna kind of, look how pretty that is with this though, y'all. We're gonna kind of be moving it up, but here's what I gotta figure out. Y'all know I do not really like raffia. It gives me high anxiety, but I do like the way that it looks on certain projects. Are you guys a raffia fan or not so much? Do I even have good raffia? Here's some. Oh, it's just too much. It's just something about it just really stresses me out, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. But maybe it would look cute with this project. Maybe not. There's a big part of me right now. This is a mess. Somebody needs to organize this drawer. Whose drawer is this, y'all? This is the messiest drawer I ever did see. I've also got that mesh cording stuff. Who likes this stuff? Oh my Lanta. Let's just pretend this is a bow, okay? Nope, don't like it. Don't like it. No, I don't think it's the right thing for this project. What do y'all think? I don't think I like it. Don't think I like it. Not for this project. Y'all tell me what you think. You love, I know so many people love raffia, and if you do, I think that's great. Like I said, I like the looks of it. I just don't like messing with it. It makes me go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, y'all. It does. It's messy. It's kind of like, what's that stuff you use like at Easter and stuff? Moss. I love moss. I love the way it looks, but messing with it, that's another story, y'all. Let's see. Raffia looks great finish, but it is a pain. Agree. Maybe, I don't think I have any green raffia. That would be pretty though. Not a real fan. Okay, let's see what we think about, because I mean, I thought it would be cute. That might be kind of fun to just do like a simple bow with this mesh tubing, because it kind of goes with our jute. You don't like raffia, no to the raw. I think raffia is just not good for this project, y'all. It's just not. But let's see what we think of a plaid fall ribbon. Yeah, I just wanted to keep this, well, maybe I have a neutral ribbon. I really wanted to keep it kind of neutral, you know, but that's not to say that we couldn't do something a little cray. Okay, obviously I would not leave the strings this long, but that's kind of cute. And then I probably actually would just take this, I might just take this leaf off of here. Man, these finishing touches are a harder decision than the rest of the project was. I don't know. What do y'all think? I mean, this is not positioned how it needs to be, but I'm just not sure. I'm not sure about it, y'all. Okay, hold on. Let's go over here for a minute. I don't even have, dun, dun, dun. We've got burlap ribbon. No, I don't even have, I gotta get my fall. Where's my fall looking ribbon? It must still be at home, y'all. I'm a mess. But I just don't think I'm gonna like a pattern, like, what are y'all thinking? Lace ribbon would be pretty. Oh, I do have. I just don't know if I want a bow. I mean, now that I'm knee deep in this, I don't know if I want a bow. I do have this little kind of lacy, burlappy looking ribbon. It needs ribbon. No bow. A lot of y'all are saying no bow. Y'all know I'm usually team no bow. Y'all, sometimes simple is best. I just wonder if we just need to put this little leaf on here, because the thing about it is, you put the little leaf on there and then you take it off and bam, it's just an everyday situation, you know? Yeah, I'm leaning towards the no bow. Don't like the cording. Oh, you're not on replay. I'm still live, Emma. I don't know that I want a big bow, y'all. I'm not a big bow person anyways. I'm thinking. That would have been pretty to use. I gotta remember that for next time. I'm not gonna use that on this, but that would have been pretty and we could have painted that copper. I don't know, y'all. I'm just, a sprig of greenery is a good idea. That is. Let's see what we got. Let's see, hold on, let me go grab something from over here. Let's see. Okay. We've got, all right, I just grabbed a few random things. Woo. I kind of like the greenery idea. That actually might be exactly what we need. We wouldn't use all of that, but let's just pretend we are using that. That really brings out the green, right? Or I've got some of this. That might be a little too light. What do y'all think? And then lamb's ear, which I love. Again, why do I always go back to the lamb's ear, y'all? You just cannot go wrong. Look how gorgeous that is with this. That's what I need. That's what I need, y'all. That's what I need. So let's figure out what part of this we want to use. Tell me if y'all like it too. I think I just literally need like a small little situation. We'll kind of tuck it up under there. OMG. Because then we're going to have like our little leaf situation. Lamb's ear, it's so cute. It's so cute. It looks really cute in person, y'all. It really does. And then I probably like do that. Okay, I think that's gonna be adorable, y'all. What do you guys think? Let me try and hold this up. What do y'all think? Little lamb's ear, little lamb's ear. Yes to the lamb's ear for sure. Lamb's ear. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, y'all. I've got the biggest mess going on. Okay, get back down in there in that messy drawer where you belong. Okay. We're gonna attach the lamb's ear looks really good. It really does look really good with this. Yes to the lamb's ear. I'm glad y'all like it. Then hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. I think I'm gonna do 2 lamb's ears and then have that kind of coming down the middle. I don't know, y'all. What? I'm having a hard time today with can't get this turned around all the way. What do you think? Should I add the second lamb's ear and kind of have that? I think that looks really cute. I think that, yes to lamb's ear. Okay. Yes, slightly more greenery. That's exactly what I was thinking after I got it on here. I'm like, it's not quite enough lamb's ear. So we're gonna add a little bit more. More of the lamb's ear. Y'all are thinking just like me. Okay. Somebody said to change the rope to jute, which I do think would be really cute, but I'm gonna just leave it like this, and I'm going to hot glue it down in the back just to secure it a little bit. Looks great. More looks better. Okay, good. I'm glad y'all liked that. Ah, that's so cute. Oh my Lanta. Oh my gosh. Y'all, that's really cute. That's so cute. What do y'all think? Oh, not laying down good. There you go. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, the whole thing of lamb's ear. Oh, the whole little bushel and a peck and a hug around the neck. You think we could need to add, need to add more? I mean, you could zhuzh it up even more, y'all. Let me just wrap this around here so you can kind of see what the whole lamb's ear would look like. Then you could kind of have that coming. I don't know, that might be a little much, but it's cute. I don't know, I love it, I love it. I love it, I love it. So pretty. Hang leaf a little lower. Does it need to be a little lower so it can hang a little better? That's so cute. I'll mess around with, you know how it is. When I take pictures of it, I'll know if I need to mess with it a little more. It needs something though. Hold on. I think it needs a little lamb's ear, like going this way. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, y'all. I'm getting carried away with the lamb's ear, but it's fine. I need more glue. Gotta go glue. Last piece of lamb's ear, and then I'm calling it quits. Sometimes you gotta just walk away, quit while you're ahead, you know? But I think just maybe even adding that one more little piece is just gonna be super duper cute. And I am gonna lower this just a little bit. Okay. I think that's exactly what it needed. Y'all, that's cute as butternut pie. Oh my gosh. All right. Woo! We did it, y'all. We did it. That looks precious beyond words. Y'all, I love this. Do y'all love it? That's it. I know we did it, y'all. It was only slightly a hot mess. But you know, Code Glue, love the new studio. Thank you, Gayla. Rusty bells or beads on the rope tag. That would be adorable for sure. I mean, there's so many things you could do to spin this, to make it your own. I don't even know. There's just so many possibilities, y'all. Let me get this turned off before I forget, because, you know. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I feel like we need a picture. Oh my God, I got crazy hair though, so let me just fix myself, okay? Woo! Perfection. Thank you, Amy. Okay, wait, I gotta show my shirt too. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna hate these pictures, y'all. I look like, y'all saw my meme today. Don't be taking that picture yet. I look like I literally am the Lion King. Ah, Samanya. Adonai. Alicia. I don't even know. Okay, ready? Send me the pics. Thank you, guys. Oh, this turned out so cute, and it was so fun. I loved crafting with y'all. I'm going to have to stage this and get a beautiful picture of it because I'm obsessed with it. Don't know where I'm going to put it yet. Maybe I'll just put it right here behind me for now. But this was so much fun, you guys. It was so fun. I hope if you can find the tiles, I hope you can make something beautiful with them. And if you can't, I hope that maybe I'll be able to gift you one of these days. So I do have some extras I'll be sending out, and I'll pick somebody. Yes, less is more. I mean, honestly, it is sometimes. And a lot of times I lean towards the more simple kind of looks or whatever. So yeah, I think this is, honestly, it's perfect. It's exactly, a big bow would be pretty if that's what you're into, but it's just not what I wanted, you know? Looks great. So pretty. Great job for my first one. I know. I think surely I'm going to get better and better, y'all. But listen, Lion King has to go because I got to go take care of my little Simbas, you know, and all the things. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Yes, a tile on a pumpkin. I'm still going to have to do that. You guys are sweet. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But this was a ton of fun. Thanks for hanging out today. I will not be back live until next week, and I'll be back Tuesday night, kicking off, giving you all the details about the fall workshop. I can't wait. I can't wait. So y'all have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, y'all.